Now, look, the president pretends that this is all settled science. I mean, Newton's laws were considered settled for 200 years until a patent clerk in Switzerland turned them over with a single paper in 1903, and that was pretty settled science. The idea that this is all settled is absurd. However, even if you accept it, then you look at what he did last week. He wants to pretend that these individual weather events are the cause of global warming, which is supposedly the settled science. And as you showed earlier in the show in the New York Times, which is not exactly a right-wing rag, it says that there is no definitive evidence that it's causing the drought in the West Coast. In fact, I'm quoting here, the most recent computer projections suggest that as the world warms, it should be getting wetter, not drier out there in the winter. So if you accept the settled science of climate change, you would have the exact opposite effect as what we saw last week in California. So the arrogance of this is rather appalling, but worse is the application of it to our economy, shutting the coal industry, hurting us into mass transit, getting us out of our larger cars. All of this is driven by this ideology, which in and of itself is a matter of almost theology.
Amy, what about the push